Miami Stadium, the quarterfinal of the 2026 World Cup. The air is thick, the noise is deafening, and over 1 billion people are watching a match that is about to defy basic physics. Norway has locked down the pitch. They are up 1-0, squeezing the life out of the English attack with a suffocating, organized defensive block that has lasted almost the entire first half. This diagram illustrates the expected arc of a standard long goal kick. But in the second minute of first-half stoppage time, Norwegian keeper Ørjan Nyland drives the ball downfield, and the trajectory simply breaks. The ball plummets straight down, dropping far short of its intended target. That sudden, unnatural drop lands the ball right into the path of England's Elliot Anderson. 3 quick passes later, Jude Bellingham buries the equalizer. Norway had executed their game plan perfectly for 45 minutes, only to watch it unravel in seconds because of an inexplicable physical anomaly in the airspace above the field. The reaction from the Norwegian squad is immediate. Erling Haaland and his teammates abandon the play and point straight up toward the network of metal cables supporting the stadium's overhead camera. Manager Ståle Solbakken watches from the touchline in disbelief. He would later tell the press that the ball dropped straight from heaven. The rules of the sport are entirely clear on this. If the ball strikes a suspended camera wire, it has hit an outside object. Play must be halted immediately and restarted with a drop ball. But the whistle never blows. Referee Clement Turpin and the video review booth allow the goal to stand, determining there isn't enough proof to overturn the play. 22 players saw a collision. Officials looked to their digital tools and found absolutely nothing. This schematic shows the interior of the adidas Trianda match ball. Suspended precisely in the center is a lightweight inertial measurement unit. Every time the ball is struck, that sensor logs the impact 500 times per second, generating a distinct data spike, a digital heartbeat. Following the match, FIFA released the telemetry from Nyland's kick. While the ball was in the air, the heartbeat flatlined. The sensor registered a perfect baseline. We have television broadcasts showing the ball sharply changing its path midair, yet the most precise piece of equipment on the field recorded empty space. The governing body looked at a lack of data from their machine and declared that a physical collision never happened. To understand how a ball can hit a steel wire and leave no digital trace, we have to look at the environment hosting the match. The 2026 tournament doubles as an enormous stress test for continental 5G and fiber networks. Inside Miami Stadium, tens of thousands of fans are fighting for bandwidth, alongside venue operations and high-definition tracking cameras, all competing for finite spectrum. Throughout the match, 50 terabytes of data are packaged and fired across a private network to a centralized broadcast hub thousands of miles away in Dallas. Floating right in the middle of this invisible storm of radio frequencies is the Skycam Wildcat, a heavy robotic camera suspended by tension wires. The ball's internal sensor transmits its data wirelessly. If the ball strikes the cable at the exact millisecond of a localized spectrum jam or minor packet loss, the data spike never reaches the servers. By pushing the stadium's digital infrastructure to its absolute limit, the organizers likely created the precise conditions for a microscopic data blackout. The telemetry from the match ball doesn't go to an independent auditor. It is captured, processed, and published entirely within FIFA's proprietary closed network. Thomas Tuchel and Ståle Solbakken spent months preparing intricate tactical plans for this exact knockout tie, setting up a grueling physical and mental battle between 2 elite squads. But when the officiating system lost a fraction of a second of data, it didn't pause to verify the physical evidence. It assumed that because the machine didn't feel it, it didn't exist. Norway held a lead and a tight defensive shape, only to be sent home after a wireless transmission failed to connect in the airspace above the pitch. We are rapidly approaching a point in modern sports where the digital record holds more authority than the human eye. If a system fails to log an event, the reality of what happened on the field simply vanishes.